Now in these type of questions in which you have to rationalize the denominator, your first step will be you will find out the conjugate of the denominator. Doesn't matter what type of question you have, you just have to follow these steps. First step is you find out the conjugate of the denominator. Okay, now what is the conjugate? Conjugate is you just change the sign of the radical term. See, your denominator is square root of 5 plus 2. Just change the sign of the radical term. So radical is square root of 5. You make it negative square root of 5 and 2 will be as it is. So the conjugate of square root of 5 plus 2 is negative square root of 5 plus 2. Now you can also have, let's take minus 11 minus square root of 3. So to find out its conjugate, you look at the radical term. This is the radical term. It's minus 3, so you change its sign. It becomes plus 3, and you will not change the sign of this negative 11. So this will be negative 11 plus root 3. So this is the conjugate. Here this is the conjugate. So you just have to change the sign of the radical term. Now second step will be you will multiply the numerator and the denominator by the conjugate of the denominator. So the conjugate that you found in the first step, you will take that conjugate and you will multiply the numerator and denominator by that conjugate. So multiply 9 by negative square root of 5 plus 2, and you also multiply the denominator by negative square root of 5 plus 2. Third step, you will simplify the you just have to simplify both numerator and denominator now. So the numerator, for the numerator you distribute this 9, right? So you get negative 9 square root of 5 plus 9 times 2 will give you 18 over, now this is what? This is actually a plus b times a minus b. Now this will always happen. Whenever you will multiply a radical with its conjugate, you will always get this identity, a plus b times a minus b, which you know it is a square minus b square. So you get square root of 5 whole square minus 2 whole square.